sir. Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Bro, I've just been munching on sunflower seeds. I actually just like was not thinking. I was just like, bro, if I'm chewing on something, I just start like zoning out. Anybody else like that? Like I was just zoned out. I wasn't even thinking. I was just like, huh, huh. Like does that. Should I be worried? Should I be worried about that? Maybe I should be worried about that. Am I okay? No. I'm not okay. I won't be okay. I'm not okay. Sorry. But I'm not okay. It's true. It's so fucking true, dude. Holy shit. Why is it like every single time it's so dark until I change like the gain and the brightness every single fucking stream, dude? Imagine. Imagine if it was consistent and everything worked properly. I'm gonna look into that today. I'm so tired of it. I'm so tired of it, man. Logitech Brio, could not recommend it. Like at this point, I'm seriously considering just plugging in my DSLR and setting that up for all that. But like, it's heavy, right? That's a problem. I'm already having a problem with like my things setting up and staying there properly. And it's like a webcam, right? So like, if it's just the small webcam, it's the tiniest little fucking thing ever. Tiniest little gosh darn thing ever. A webcam that can be held up by like a toothpick into, and then it's like, it's still wobbling. So watch. Whoa, it's an earthquake. Like, holy shit, brother. Like, it needs to be more stable. It needs to be better. It needs to... Whenever I'm like playing games, whoa, my whole desk like shakes whenever I'm like using my mouse and keyboard. It's actually kind of hilarious. It's kind of funny. I think it's a part of the aesthetic. I think it's kind of cool. Not gonna lie, I actually think it's innovative and new and crazy, and no, not many people do it. Not many people have shaky cam, so... Link breathe in the Zelda of the Wild. How does Link breathe into Zelda? Have you ever thought about that? Has anybody ever thought about that? Has anybody do the thought experiment? How does Link breathe into Zelda? And is it wild? I need to know the lore, guys. Do you guys know the lore? Is it like... How does Link actually breathe into Zelda, and how wild is it? Have you guys ever thought about it like that? I know I haven't. What's up, Psycho? How are you, buddy? I hope you're doing well. I hope things are good today. What have you been up to lately? What's been the vibes, everybody? Maybe we should play chess instead. I did say I might play Arc Raiders. That's not happening. Spoiler alert. I'm not playing Arc Raiders. Crazy. Crazy. I know. I know. Not gonna play Arc Raiders today. That was a bait. That was bait for everybody. I'd be down to play Civ 7 though. Like, genuine. Dude, I started a Civ 7 campaign because like they added the Tides of Power collection to the game for free. It's free DLC for Civ 7. It might not be free forever. It says free while the offer lasts, but I hope it stays free forever. It gives you it gives Blackbeard, so you can play as Blackbeard, you know? And Blackbeard's like kind of a unique character in a way where he's kind of like constantly, yeah, Edward Teach. And you're kind of constantly at war with everybody, so it's kind of like very interesting. It's very funny. I mean, I'm just like, I'm super into it. I'm having fun with my current campaign. I'm going hard with it, man. I was gonna do stuff last weekend, and then I played my campaign, and I'm not doing anything anymore. That's for sure. Nope. I didn't do anything else after that. That was it. I just played Civ 7 all day. Pretty much. I had to force myself to stop playing after 4 hours. I was just so into it. They've added a lot of fun stuff, and it's made the game's getting better. And I think by the time, like, the game's in a fun state right now, but I feel like by the time this time next year, the game's going to be in like a really fun state, and it's going to be super good. It still has its problems, right? But I don't think it's... I think Firaxis is doing a good job. I think they're working on it, you know? And they've been very transparent with their updates and stuff like that, too. And I've really appreciated that, because they've been super duper transparent with all their updates and all they're working on and stuff like that. So I do wish they would add more achievements, though, for, like, just how it is, but, you know, I think it's fine. I really regret buying it. No, rip. Rip. Yeah, people aren't really into it at all. I find it fine, but you know, I find it fine, and I have fun, and I have quite a bit of fun with it. But you know, each their own. I tend to find certain things, like I'm pretty lax. I have a lot of fun with all sorts of games and stuff like that, so I don't really tend to worry too much about, like, you know, how good it is perceived. As long as I enjoy it, that's what I'm here for. There are plenty of games that are like objectively shit that I really like. And then there are plenty of games that aren't objectively shit that I also... Sorry, what? Sorry. there are games that are objectively shit that I like, and then there are games that are really good that I also don't like, so I just have weird opinions. What's up, Psych? What's up, Dip Golder? How are y'all today? Okay, no, that's way too loud. There we go. You're alive? I'm happy you're alive. That's good that you're alive. Stay alive for everybody. Make sure you do it. So are me. No, I don't have a pulse, actually. I'm not alive. I'm sorry to say that. But what's up, YouTube? We're back at it again with a Breath of the Wild. We're doing the things, we're playing the things, we're doing the stuff with the games. This is for the VOD, everybody, I know. It's so confusing whenever I do it. It scares everybody. But yeah, the last thing that we did was a bunch of shrines. Got to Zora's domain. I'm guessing we should just explore, probably, right? That's probably the consensus, is just explore, go around, see what we can find. The Zora area is really well designed. It's super pretty. I really do like it. I haven't talked to many people yet, though. Is he sneezing? Oh, he's zapping himself. You okay? Dumbass. Lady Mifa, watch this. I, Segan, the aptly named Demon Sergeant, shall strike down the divine beast, Va Ruta. Really? ... You're Link. Finally, I can avenge Lady Mifa. It's been 100 years since you last showed up your face here. Now I, Segan, will cut you down myself. What do you mean? Who are you? Playing dumb, eh? Nice try, but you cannot fool me, Champion Link. You're unable to protect Lady Mifa from Calamity Ganon. It has been 100 years since we lost her. Poor Lady Mifa. How heartbreaking. I won't fail her again. You've already failed her. How is there no way to fail her again? There's no way we would ask for your help now, after all that time, and after all that has happened. So says I, Segan, the Demon Sergeant. Even if this body of mine is destroyed, I will drown Ruta in shock arrows myself. And in doing so, Lady Mifa's regrets shall be alleviated. If you understand anything of courage, then get out of my way at once. Okay. We should probably do the Divine Beast now that we're here anyway, right? We might as well. Oh, shit. Fuck. I didn't mean to do that. It's raining over here? Yeah, Mom was telling me about that. My mom was telling me that it's raining around y'all's area. It's really nice to be able to snooze to the rain. That's the nice thing about living in Texas, like where I live. It rains a lot here. Like, it rains a whole lot. So we get like small sporadic showers and stuff, and I really like the rain. It's probably gonna rain today. I really like the rain, especially when it starts to get colder out here, because the humidity is really bad in the summer and parts of the spring, so it's kind of muggy outside. But in the winter, it kind of dries out a bit because it's not as, you know, as stuff like that. What's up, Horrifying Red? How are you today? You've heard that even after your pulse goes away, you can still see stuff for like 5 minutes. Oh no, that's scary. Don't freak. I'll get freaked out by that. I'll think too much about it. Hey, you're Hylian, aren't you? It's rare to see your kind around here. As for me, I was roaming nearby during my travels when Prince Sidon recruited me and brought me here. That's because I can touch shock arrows, but I also weigh, well, you thick boy. You thick. There's no way I'll be able to carry you on my back. Why not? That's what Prince Sidon said to me. That was kind of rude of him, wasn't it? Yeah, you kind of thick, boy. Okay, so they're all trying to figure out who can, like, use the shock arrows, right? And not, like, die doing it. I want to buy some rice. Yeah, give me the rice, dude. Thanks, bro. Yeah, restock your rice sometime. Ice arrows are good. Ice arrows times 5. But no shock arrows. Just ice arrows. Swift violets. Those are cool, too. Zant is the only character in all of Zelda. That's crazy work. Hello. Hello, welcome to Seabed Inn. Here we ... Could it be Linny? It's Linny. Linny? Question mark. I'm sure of it. You're Linny. Wow, it's been such a long time. Wait, but I thought you and Mifa fell to Calamity Ganon. And if you've been alive all this time, where have you been? What have you been doing? Please tell me. Sleeping a lot, eating. Oh, I'm sorry. I'm an adult, and yet here I am making a ruckus. Has it really been 100 years? In a way, it just feels like yesterday. We've been through a lot. I'm sure If you don't mind, I'd love to catch up sometime soon. Oh, she knows me from my past. What did I do to her? I'm so mad at her. I need to go back to the Bank of Wishes to send a letter, but Mother won't let me go because of that water monster. She treats me like I'm still a child. It's so condescending. You are a child. I feel terrible to be at that awkward Zora age where I'm a young woman, but I haven't had my growth spurt yet. Just my luck to be a late bloomer. I'll probably never grow taller. It's awful to be me sometimes. I doubt Hylians have to deal with nonsense like this. Since you age so fast, you're so lucky. Bank of Wishes. It's halfway down Zora River. If you send a letter down the river from the Bank of Wishes and get a reply, that person will be yours forever. That's how the legend goes anyways. Okay. We should go to the Bank of Wishes. That sounds pretty cool. Yo, real quick, how old was Lady Ruta in Ocarina of Time? I need some research. Welcome to the Seabed Inn. Wait, it can't be. You're Master Link from 100 years ago. It is me. I'm sorry. Gotta get back to work. We're always happy to provide some sleep for weary travelers. Welcome to the Seabed Inn. Would you like to rest here? Normal bed will cost you. Beautiful bed will cost you. Blissful water bed will cost you 80 rupees. I don't need any of that, sir. I'm sorry. Sant. Sant. Or Goofy Zant from the ending. I liked Twilight Princess when we played it. It was pretty fun. I enjoyed it quite a lot. It took a while though for me. It honestly took like 8 hours before I was really into the game. Basically until we got out of the like first 3 dungeons. This game kind of starts immediately, which I like. I like to enjoy. Like I felt like I was enjoying this game immediately upon like starting. Where Twilight Princess, I didn't really like it until after I got deeper into the game. But now there are parts of it. Wasn't Lady Ruta dead in the Ocarina of Time endgame? Yes. Sort of. Sort of, but yes. Not wrong, but not right either. Can I not walk up that? It's nice. What is this? A traveler's spear. This place is pretty, but it's like... Don't you get like a way to like climb up the waterfalls? It's a shirt, right? I'm not gonna be able to wear that. That's gonna suck. It's like a whole shtick we gotta do. Yeah, in Ocarina of Time, most of the stages, like, they don't die per se, but they die. But their spiritual energy kind of still stays within the world, so they're still kind of there. In old Zelda, at least it means dead. But for the kids, right? We can't say she died. Not for little Timmy. Tree nut. Crap. Alright, let's go talk to the King Zora or whatever. What a cool statue. Look at that. That's the Lady Mipha, right? Like, there's a lot of really cool storytelling just within the world of, like, the Zora domain and how it's, like, all designed and stuff. I wish the Ruto village was a little bit more like this. Because, like, Ruto Village felt very bare bones. It didn't really feel that crazy. Maybe I'm expecting too much. Oh, I can just take the shock arrow. Yoink. Hey! I'm in the middle of my shock arrow training. I must learn to withstand them. Did I just tell you that? To commit such violence with the great Segan standing right before you. In that case, you take the responsibility of appeasing the divine beast, Varuta. Okay, sure. I mean, you know, I can handle shock arrows. Kind of a beast at that, actually. I'm kind of like the best shot this side of the whole, like, Hyrule Fields, you know? Oh, a thick boy. Welcome back.
And who might you be? The Zora King is not accepting visitors at this time. I shall escort you out. Pardon my manners, but are you a Hylian?
Sidon, the prince.
Why didn't you say so in the first place? Please, please, come in.
Can't you just see my race by, like, looking at me? Is that, like, you're Zora? I'm obviously a Hylian. I have pointy ears and everything. I'm not hiding anything. You know? Oh, you're a Hylian, are you not? Wouldn't the... Are the pointed ears a Hylian thing, or are they, the kids from the Korok Forest thing? Because I know at the end of the day, like, the Korok Forest kids are mixed, kind of like the... what's it called? The Koroks, and then the kids are like human, but things like that. Do you agree that Naked Link joke is kind of lame? You should wear stuff now? No. It gives me different interactions with the game. It also makes the game more interesting. Ah, you're a Hylian, are you not? I'm King Dorfarum, ruler of the Zora, and you did well to come all the way. The Kokiri, yeah, the Kokiri kids, yeah. How do they work? And what is this Link's not a Kokiri, right? This Link is a Hylian? Or was Link always a Hylian? Because of the, like, pointed ears. I've actually never thought about that deep. The object upon your waist, is that not a Sheikah slate? Now that I've gotten a good look at you, it's all too clear who you are. The Hylian champion, Link. He's got a weird smile. Do not tell me you haven't forgotten me. I don't believe it. The Hylian champion, Link, has appeared before us. We have met numerous times. I'll have you. Kokiri, you don't think is canon? They have to be canon. Because, like, the Kokiri turn into Koroks after the world floods. That's how they happen in the Wind Waker. I don't know where this game starts in any part of the timeline. But it wouldn't be too weird for me to be like, oh, yeah, the Koroks become the Kokiri. And then eventually the Kokiri become the Korok again. You know, kind of like a evolutionary trait that just happens based off of, like, the state of the universe. I cannot believe it. The Hylian champion Link has appeared before us. We have met numerous times, I'll have you know. Okay, Link's always a Hylian. The Deku Sprout explains why you returned to Kokiri Forest after clearing the Forest Temple. Okay, cool. Ah, so many memories. My mind is overflowing with nostalgia, my friend. I had heard a terrible rumor that you had fallen in combat, but it appears you managed to survive. I've just been napping, bro. Hylians are just humans, but they got pointy ears. Okay. And Link has no connection to the Kokiri. Are you a Kokiri dip? I might be. He might be. Come again. Sleeping, you say? Is that why you do not seem to remember me? But surely you must remember my precious daughter, Mipha, yes. Do you not? Mipha, who? 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 I cannot believe it. Have you truly forgotten my dear Mipha as well? You and Mipha were so close, yet do you remember her? Young hero, please look upon the beauty of Zora's domain. Do you see that statue? Does gazing upon Mipha's immortalized form still not jog your memory? Nope. I don't remember her at all. Well, perhaps your memory will return in time. I dearly hope so. Father, I do not believe discussing my sister is helping matters at the moment. Link seems confused. Yeah, I'm confused, actually. Oh, yes, of course. Link, I doubt not that you have endured a great many trials. Still, I must ask you to hear my plea. Now then, hero, I must inform you that Zora's domain is in danger of vanishing because of divine beast Varuta. I shall do you a courtesy of speaking bluntly. We alone cannot stop this beast. Will you lend us your strength? What? We hate this guy. King Dolphin, my liege, please don't speak so. To ask a Hylian for help. Why, the very thought of it curls my fins. Muzu, I expected more of you. How could you still protest? Muzu, how dare you speak so rudely to your king and his guest? This Hylian has come in our most dire hour of need. That our paths have crossed is certainly a work of fate. True. The wild era has to be like thousands of years after like anything that came before it. Really? Okay. So Breath of the Wild takes like place thousands of years after like anything canon. Okay, yeah, then I believe the Koroks pretty easily then. Kokiri don't age and stay kids always, so you being a Kokiri would be weird. There are like genetic deformities, right? Where people like there are like people who are like 40 years old who still look like they're 12, right? Like that is a thing. You know, that's crazy. It's crazy that is a genuine thing where people just like, you know, their bodies just never really change for a really long time, but they still like develop in a way that's weird, dude. He's the key to saving Zora's domain. I have no doubt in my mind. Indeed, Link is a champion through and through. As things stand, Zora's domain, nay, perhaps all of Hyrule is doomed to be swallowed by the sea. Well, that happened in Wind Waker, so I wouldn't doubt it happening again. This is bigger than all of us, my friend. Zora and Hylians alike must put aside our differences and band together. Have you forgotten already, my king? We cannot trust these lowly Hylians. For hundreds of years, they abused the power of the ancient civilization and turned Hyrule into what it is today. And that is not the least of it. Sorry, I had to check if my door was still locked. It is the fate that Lady Mipha was lost to us. ... Link ... Divine beast Vah Ruta has great power. It has a unique ability to create an endless supply of water. Of late, it has been mercilessly spouting water into the air. As a result, this area has been plagued by heavy rains. For Zora, water and air are as one. So you would not think this would be quite a critical problem. Sadly, the rains have filled the eastern reservoir nearly to the point of flooding. If the reservoir bursts, as it soon will, I fear immense damage will befall not only Zora domain, but also the area downstream from us. There Hylians live. Their Hylian lives are in great danger. Oh no, not the elephant guy. I'm not sure about thousands of years, but it's definitely been a hot minute for this game. So this game takes place post like what timeline? Or is this game just like the reality that there's no real timeline? It all ends up going to Breath of the Wild no matter what. I haven't thought about the Zelda timeline in like years, man. All timelines have this outcome? Okay. The Divine Beast Vah Ruta. Your Princess Zelda often studied the Divine Beast that is in the time before the Great Calamity. And Zelda timeline is shit. I agree. I actually 100%. That's the best take ever. Somebody give this guy a fucking award. 1000%. Like, the Zelda timeline is a fucking meme. The only timeline that there should exist is like the immediate idea of like there's, you know, like obviously like Twilight Princess takes place after like Ocarina of Time. Wind Waker takes place after Ocarina of Time. Majora's Mask takes place after Ocarina of Time, right? Like that's fine. Like those are fine. If they're immediate sequels that kind of make sense, yeah, whatever. Okay, cool. But like, if you're going to literally try to canonize every single game individually, it's kind of weird. It's definitely weird. Because I feel like I don't think they make the timeline with any intention. I think they genuinely just make these games as like a play it and enjoy it experience in a vacuum. You know, and that's fine. You know, there are plenty of movies like that, plenty of shows like that, mini series is like that, where it's like play it in a vacuum without like, it doesn't need to be serialized, doesn't need to be big like that. It just is a world with consistent theming that makes sense. And it's fun, you know? Is it fun to theory about, though? Yeah, of course it's fun to theory about. It's just, I think that's the worst thing they ever did was publish an official timeline, because it took out so much wind from the sails of people who wanted to make stuff up, you know what I mean? And figure it out on their own. They're not growing taller, they aren't immortal, their bodies decay to become old kids, which is even more sad. Yeah. When when people are like that in real life, and in I'm assuming the Kokiri are like that too, which is like, you know, forever a child, but you just decay. Psycho, thank you for the 15 stream streak. Whoa, whoa! It's every timeline. Yeah, it's every timeline. But there's always heroes clothes. Weren't all the links different people? Yeah, all the links are different people, and I believe they all exist within a vacuum of space of like wherever they might be. I don't think there's really an intended timeline. I think that's kind of like that's like a wish dream, you know. It's fun to theorize about. I don't think it's a good thing they published a timeline though. I think Breath of the Wild is proof that Nintendo never intended for there to be an official timeline. Yeah, I agree. Psych. You hear more about the quality of the game. Yeah, the game matters the most, not the lore, unless it's map. I think lore kind of matters, but I think it's kind of like it's gone to the point where every game has an immense amount of like lore and overthinking and stuff like that, and it just exists for people to make YouTube videos on it to hype the game up, and it's lost its charm for me a lot. I'll be honest with you. Because now it feels like every game has like this really deep, long, you know, asinine amount of like hidden details and extra stuff that is super important to understanding the meta story. Like, man, you know, what was wrong with giving me just a good game? You know what I mean? What was wrong with it just having some cool Easter eggs and some cool side stuff? Now it's like everything's intended and you have to read every item and stuff like that to understand the story or whatever. Like, it's a little bit extra now, I'll be honest with you. Wait until you get into MGS. Yeah, I know, MGS is like that too. But, like, the game was crafted with the intent of that before it even became, like, way later, right? It's the same thing. Like, I have a respect for that, where, like, a lot of games now feel like it's shoveling in lore rather than, like, it just being, you know, a natural thing as like the intention of the game. It just feels shoveled in. Like, this game doesn't feel like that. This is not a good example of that, obviously, but there are definitely games where I'm like, dude, I don't care. I don't care, you know. Your Princess Zelda often studied the divine beast, that is, in the time before the Great Calamity. According to her research, the orbs located on Ruta's shoulders are mechanisms that can control the water it generates. However, they require electricity to work. These orbs are clearly out of control now because there is no electricity coursing through to stop them. Segan, who is quite shock resistant for Zora, hit one with a shock arrow. Sure enough, it slowed the water a bit. Unfortunately, as an aquatic race, we Zora are terribly vulnerable to the power of electricity. Perhaps because we could not safely strike it with enough electricity at once, the water soon returned to full force. Nice. People are like quadruple agents in... Yeah, I've heard about that. I've heard about that in Metal Gear. I'm so excited to get into it, though. I really liked... When I played Twin Snakes, I thought that was super fun, and what I played at Metal Gear Solid 5, I thought was super duper fun, too. I'm kind of trying to figure out where I want to go after BioWare. Metal Gear's on the list of things I want to do. Zelda's definitely not going to be something I binge through, I'll be honest with you guys. I will probably get through all the games eventually, because I like them. But... like, what series to binge after I finish all the BioWare games, which I'm almost done with, but, you know. I also am very slow, criminally slow. That's why I went in search of a Hylian who could help us. Well, I came to your doorstep. Link, I'm certain you have already figured this out, but we need to use shock arrows to get those orbs working properly again. Mega Man could be cool. I will aid you in any way I can, of course. Please, hero, I beg of you. Help me stop Ruta's rampage of destruction. Do Hollow Knight? Yeah, but Hollow Knight's like a one-off game, right? Like, I do Hollow Knight and Silksong. It's not like, you know, a massive undertaking. What? Princess Zelda herself instructed you to board the Divine Beast and appease it from within. So then Princess Zelda is still alive. Yes, in Hyrule Castle, I believe. I do not believe it. She was alive this whole time. Just as you were. The events of 100 years ago cannot be altered, it is true. But if we can regain control of the Divine Beast, it may yet prove useful in sealing Calamity Ganon once and for all. I did not know you had such a grand ambition, Link. Wondrous, naturally. Thank you for this. This is a funny meme. I shall help. Once it has stopped rampaging, you can climb inside of it. Come, Link. Let us appease it. I'm in. Let's do this. Thank you, Link. Truly, we're in your debt. Our goal is the same. That means our meeting was nothing short of destiny. You believe there should be more voice acting in Nintendo games? Yes and no. Like, I like the idea of characters being quiet because I think it allows you to input your own like voice to them. Maybe just have it as a toggle though. I think it would appeal to a lot more people if they had voice acting though. Voice acting is kind of the standard now, you know? Now then, allow me to offer you this gift as a show of faith. Oh, I can't wear this. No. Oh well. So long as you wear this, you can ascend waterfalls just like a Zora. Please take good care of it. King Dorephan. Surely you do not really intend to give this outsider the Zora armor. Countless generations of Zora princesses have gifted that armor to the one they have sworn to marry. Princess Mipha made that one there with her own hands. It's far too important to entrust to a shitty Hylian. Damn. Do the princesses only marry, like, Hylians? Do they not marry within, like, the Zoras? How does that work? Maybe the champion, but Mipha had no such relationship with him, so why should he receive such an honor? This is just too much, my liege. I don't understand it one bit. But Muzu is not easily swayed once his mind is set. You must understand, he was in charge of educating my dear daughter, Mipha. Naturally, she means a lot to him, just as she means the world to us. Ever since we lost her to the calamity, he has grown to despise Hylians. I hope you can forgive his rudeness. It's fine. I'm normally being hated. But what shall we do now? I tasked Muzu with finding the shock arrows we will need to appease Vah-Ruta. There are voice actors, we need more. Yeah, there are voice actors, but I kind of like the idea of being able to toggle it on or off, especially for a game like Legend of Zelda. But now he has rushed off in a huff. Link, do not let his words concern you. I will work this out with Muzu. I shall return shortly. And I do think during like cutscenes like this, it would be nice to have the voice acted cutscenes if they had voice acting, like if they had it as an option to toggle. Sidon, I suppose that means you are going to tell him. Link, Muzu is most likely at the square down below. Would you mind going there? I would like you to try to speak to him. Sidon was looking for a Hylian to bring to Zora's domain, and now you've come as if led by something. I've been led by my own ambition. I have reached Zora's domain, a part of the main quest apparently. Divine Beast Vah-Ruta, I think so. I think we're gonna go talk to Muzu and see what he's got to do. Eggman! Eggman! Eggman, for sure. You've come all the way here, but it was in vain. I have no desire to speak with you. That's fine. I'm cool with you not talking about me. At least for the main quest, have some voice acting. Yeah. The thing is, like, especially after playing, like, Baldur's Gate and other games like that have been, like, very text-heavy, right? I do understand it's kind of nice to have games with, like, a lot of text because you can write books worth of information in text and, like, books worth of, like, different, like, dialogue paths. Especially if you don't require every single thing to be voice acted, right? But if you have like just the moments that are important voice acted, I think that would be a pretty good spot. I just wouldn't want this to become like Skyrim, where you know you're walking around and you just get the same like 5 lines, the same like 6 different types of like dialogue from every single character because they only voice act. You can't voice act a billion different characters. Now, you could always debate like maybe utilizing generative AI for that, but like that's not something that is like super ethical right now, right? At all. But I know they're like what's that new game that's been using that, Arc Raiders or whatever? People are pretty into that one, and they hired people to build the model, right? Specifically, so it's like it's fine ethically, but would you want Nintendo to do that when Nintendo's probably just going to steal some, take it from some other people and like make it weird? Yeah, no, you know what I mean? But there are ways to do it. You're of the mind that Zelda should return to its roots as a linear dungeon solver. Open world has become the norm. Yo, yeah, I agree. I hate open world. I like this game enough to play more of it, but like I don't think I could tolerate like binging through this game. Listen, well, Muzu, there's something I need to know. He who stands here, the man called Link, is the one who my sister Mifa had feelings for. It was only a child then, but so I didn't know it myself at the time, but it is so. I grew up hearing my father's tell stories, from some of which were about my sister's undying love for a highly named Link. Oh, I'm Link. That's me. What? No, no. She made the clothes for him because we wanted to get married. That's crazy. Not fooling me with such a fanciful lie. Not this Zora. How could Lady Mifa possibly have feelings for a Hylian like him? The facts are clear. He remembers nothing, even when he looks upon Princess Mifa's statue. It is truth. Is the truth, Muzu. Though you never knew it, he was ever in Mifa's heart. Damn. And I feel nothing for her. I don't even know who she is. Who's Mifa again? She loved me. Oh well. It'd be another breath of fresh air if we had a Zelda game that was normal again. I mean, honestly, Echoes of Wisdom is a good game. If you haven't played it, Sight, you should. I highly recommend it.
I was thinking. This reminds me of the time
Like,
we
it's
first
probably my
met.
favorite, like, most
You were
recent
just a
Zelda game
reckless
is
child.
Echoes of Wisdom.
Always getting yourself hurt at every turn. Every time, I would heal you, just as I'm doing right now. I thought it was funny how, being a Hylian, you looked grown up so much faster.
Hell yeah, brother.
Hell yeah,
13
brother.
whole years,
I'm
can't
rich.
believe it.
13
I was
whole
always willing to
billion
heal
years
your wounds,
with child. Let's go.
even back then.
Thank you, Cheebar, for the sub. I appreciate that. Damn, she can heal like that. Link's Awakening is a good game. Yeah, I've heard the remaster's pretty
So
sick.
if this Calamity Ganon does in fact return, what can we really do? We just don't seem to know much about what we'll be up against. But know this, that no matter how difficult this battle might get, if anyone ever tries to do you harm, then I will heal you. No matter when or how bad the wound,
I like her. She's cute.
I hope you know that I will always protect you. Once this whole thing is over, maybe things can go back to how they used to be when we were young. You know. Perhaps we could spend some time together.
I mean, you know what? I'm in. She's flirting with me. A new world will do. This Hyrule has been explored fully. No other open world is this open, you believe? They should do a linear 2D or 3D game, but you believe this is the staple. This is a staple. Yeah, I feel that. What's the matter, Link? Are you unwell? I do think, like, I don't know if I would say like retire the Zelda formula, but you know, they definitely need to go back to like the roots a little bit, or they need to change it up from this, because like open world is so tried, and every Zelda game since Ocarina of Time has been open world to some extent. There's no saying it hasn't been an open world. It's just, you know, it's been an earlier form of open world, and I think that like the smaller, more intimate, you know, traversable area is a lot. It speaks volumes, and there are games that do it really, really well, and I think Zelda could be like this. Zelda could be really, really cool if you take smaller areas and make it a smaller game and stuff like that. What about the new Zelda Warrior game? Oh my god. You unwell, Link. You're quivering like a hatchling. Whatever is the matter. I don't think I'll play it, okay? I've played Hyrule Warriors before. I like it a lot. Yeah, I don't think I'll be playing it though. Echoes of Wisdom is not that open world. No, it's not as open world as this game at all. But, you know, I would say, like, you know, technically, if you really want to get down to the brass tacks of it, like, almost every Zelda game is open world in a way, you know? It's just, nothing is like this type of open world where it's like, you know what I mean? This is like an Ubisoft open world. It's massive. There's a lot of emptiness. There's a lot of things that are like, there's a lot of intention in the design, but it's very much size over like quality at every single turn. It still has a high amount of quality, but you know what I mean, right? Where like size is a lot more important. The breathtaking vistas and stuff like that is a lot more important to this game rather than like, you know, every little small thing being super important. What? Do not mistake me for a fool, Hylian. There's no way you remember her just now when it was most convenient. In any case, without any solid proof, it cannot possibly take you at your word. If you have such proof, now's the time to show it. Do so, and I shall tell you how to get those shock arrows, yes. As well as anything else you wish to know. Okay. Save your lives for another Zora. Without solid proof, I will prove that you're a lying scoundrel. True. Then go ahead and show Muzu your Zora armor. No. Can you just drop it? No. God damn it. I have to wear the shirt. Alright, this will be our one time we do the thing. We're taking off immediately after. We're proving a point here. It's fine. I wanted to like show him the shirt by like just showing it to him, but I guess we have to. Mostly at the clothes he's wearing. You really think changing your clothes is gonna make me... I have booty shorts on. That's crazy. Eh? What in the... Is that Zora armor from before? Lady Mipha made that by hand, and yet it fits you perfectly. What is the meaning of this? Now you understand, don't you? Now you know who her heart belonged to and who she made the special armor for. The fact that that armor fits Link perfectly should be proof enough that Mipha made it for him all alone. What if I gained weight or lost weight before, like, I've been sleeping for 100 years? That's kind of crazy. That's kind of insane. So open, you don't need to do anything but beat Ganon. I don't like that. That's not an open world thing. That's just a non-linearity thing. Because like you can't get to the end of Grand Theft Auto 5 because, you know, it's so open like immediately, right? Like you gotta play through the story. It's just this game is so non-linear that it, you know, they want you to be able to beat the boss immediately if you want to, which I don't personally think that's the best game design, but you know, it was funny for the first like month of the game being out, for sure. I've always disliked Hylians, even before the Great Calamity. This is why Mipha never told you. Now that you know, you must promise to help him save us. All Muzu, please. Tell us where we can find the shock arrows. We need it. We need it. Knowing you, I bet you already figured it out. I never would have imagined she would make that special armor for one such as he. You're such a racist, brother. Casual racism at its finest. I do not approve of asking for help from a Hylian, but I suppose it is our only option at this point. I'm a proud Zora. Yeah, okay, you're a racist Zora, I know. That means I must take responsibility for my unwarranted behavior towards you. You should. As promised, I shall tell you where you can collect as many shock arrows as you will need. Cool. That tall mountain over yonder, it's called Polymus Mountain. And there you will find Shatterback Point. A terrifying creature has made its home up there. This awful beast shoots volley after volley of shock arrows. Even a single one could be fatal to a Zora. Aha! You must mean that Lionel. He's a man beast, that one. That beast does indeed wield shock arrows. There's certainly one way to collect them quickly. He is vicious to be sure, but I am certain Link will rise to the challenge. In order to appease the divine beast, I estimate that you'll need at least 20 shock arrows. Do you think you can gather that many? Why do you still doubt him, Muzu? I have no doubt he will be triumphant. I don't know about that. Okay, Link. Let's get moving. The fastest way to the Polymist Mountain is to ascend the waterfall east of the domain. Oh, that ain't happening. Zora armor should let you do that. That ain't happening. I'll wait for you at the East Reservoir, Link, right by the Divine Beast. Okay, cool. Wonderful. Together we shall stop the Divine Beast onslaught. What a long cutscene. There's a lot of words here. Speedrunners were stoked, dude. Speedrunners were really excited about it. Alright, now we're removing the shirt. We didn't do any combat, so it's fine. So we have to get over there. Well, we have a way there. Yeah, we have a way to get over there. It's a lot easier to infiltrate Gerudo Town. Is it called Gerudo Town? I feel like it was called Gerudo Village. We're gonna try to do the Divine Beast today. That's the goal. If I only do the Divine Beast, I'll be happy. They still are. It's a really good speedrun. Yeah, I've heard there's a lot of like tricks and stuff, right? It's a pretty intense like game to speedrun, which is always a good metric for people who like speedrunning. I thought about learning the Donkey Kong Bonanza speedrun a little bit more, but like I did a run of it with very blind strats and like not that much, and I got a decent time, but I don't know if I would want to like go the whole way and like learn to speedrun it at like a super high level. There's just a lot of games I want to play right now. That kind of keeps me from playing anything individually like a whole lot. No clothes run is kind of over. Nope. Nope. I didn't do any combat without a shirt. It's fine. It's fine. As God intended. I will allow myself this once. Wow. Okay. Wow. How many shock arrows do I already have anyway? Oh, only 7. The rocks are slippery. How to climb? Dude, I'll figure it out. I got a plan. They're all... The shirt is kind of required. I don't believe you guys. I'll figure it out. Can you wind bomb? I don't know how to do that, so no. Don't know how to wind bomb. Can't we just climb the slippery rocks? Can't you just slow climb it and it's fine, right? No, you can't. Yeah, we make no progress doing that. Okay. Came pretty close. Oh. Came pretty close. We gotta find a new route. If I go over here. I think I can go up here. Hell yeah. Okay, so it's like 5. No. Yes. Found a secret. Cool, we made it up here. Told you guys I didn't need it. Oh well. Oh well, we run. See y'all later, bozos. Still raining here? It is. Maybe there's... Oh, there's rocks here. That could make it easier. There's like a slow way to do it. We're gonna have to slip and slide. Green Donkey Kongs? What do you mean by green Donkey Kongs? Look like lizards. Okay, I can make this one. Ah, I told you. Told you I have it. No clothes is just normal speedrun? Hell yeah. So well then this is my speedrun. I'm going fast. Just gonna take me. Oh. Goes this way? Okay, cool. Wait, is the wolf? Is the like fox gonna follow it too? Oh, it's funny. He's going the whole way. Can you show me where the next one is too? No? Oh darn. Dude, I'm gonna do it without the Zora thing, okay? We're gonna not use the Zora armor. As much as possible for exploring. No clothes run. I'm just doing no shirt. Just for funny. I'm stubborn, so. Trust me, I'm stubborn. I'm incredibly fucking stubborn. I will do it. Okay, so where else do I need to go? You get on top of that too? I do, okay. Doesn't look like it's that bad of a climb. It's just like Peak, dude. You guys play Peak? I love that game, actually. So much fun with people. It gets so chaotic and you start just like screaming at each other. Any game that makes you scream and yell at your friends is a good game. Just gotta build the animosity up all over again. This is like sheer enough, right? I should be able to walk on it. Yeah. Friend slop? Dude, it is friend slop though. That's fine. I'm okay with calling it friend slop because it is friend slop. That's the perfect way to name it, you know? Among Us is friend slop. Peak is friend slop. Lockdown Protocol is friend slop. Dude, any of those games are friend slop. They're quite fun though. Oh shit, I should save up here. What if I died up here? Would you guys be mad at me? What if I just like died? But Peak was actually an Among Us game. It kind of is, though. I gotta fight this guy, don't I? So I don't think I have to fight him, but it's gonna be funnier this way if we do, right? Oh shit. I was like, wait, what do I fucking equip here? A bunch of great weapons, nothing that's like normal though. What if I like hit you with like... Oh shit. Okay, so the Frost Sword doesn't immediately freeze him. That's unfortunate. Well, I should have a defense up food, right? Yeah, I do. Oh shit, I thought I was supposed to get a follow-up attack. Did I not dodge that like properly enough? Okay. Oh yeah, no, that's what I thought. Okay, cool. Let's do this, right? Boom. Boom. Oh shit, I tried to parry that actually, deadass. That's a lot of damage to take. Oh, it's not a lot though. I thought that wouldn't be good. Apple. Okay. Focus on parrying and dodging. Okay. Oh shit. Okay. Got more apples I can eat. Can nom on apples. You don't necessarily have to fight him. Oh, I'm fighting him. I'm fighting him. Flourish is the way. Parry does nothing. Okay, okay. Whoa, dude, chill out, bro. So true. Don't take your life too seriously. Oh shit. Got caught by that. That was unfortunate. Okay, I should probably heal, right? What's my health looking like? Fine. Pop this. I can't double buff, right? Whoa, 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 whoa. Hey! None of that shit, bro. Okay, I didn't want to jump off the cliff. I'm really close to like jumping off the cliff there, so I instead just did that. Dude. You know, parrying seems like fine overall. Can eat apples. So I don't get one shot. Crit. Oh, he's dead. Nice. It's our first Lionel kill. Pretty good. Again, just stop parrying. It seems fine. I don't know. It doesn't seem to actually be that bad. I think you're overreacting. Because, like, if I parry him and I attack with the, like, weapon, I'm doing the same amount of hits after, like, parrying with him that you do with Flurry. It seems like just do whatever you don't take damage with. Seems to be, like, I don't know. It felt fine. What's the bow even give me? What are the stats on the bow? It says it's better than what I have, right? Let me get rid of it. And again, he's dead. He's dead. I didn't do anything wrong. I won, so we're good. How many shock arrows do I have? I have enough. I can go back. Is there nothing else here, though? I can come back here, right? And fight him again. Like in the future. I'm pretty sure. Because everything respawns after a blood moon, right? I don't have to fight him. I just don't have to get caught. I mean, I got caught and I kicked his ass. It's pretty easy. Yep, after a blood moon? Cool. That's like a basic Lionel. Pairing is more timing needed for lower reward than Flurry. Trust. It's just a preference thing though. I don't know. I found parrying some of his attacks a little bit easier. I was trying to like move, but what is this? Jump at your own risk. You can't stop me. Oh. Maybe you can stop me. Maybe you can stop me. Maybe I won't jump. I also like the feeling of parrying though too. Played a lot of Dark Souls, so it's always just a fun thing. I like the animation. Whoa, what was that? The fuck is that? A star come out of the sky? What is that? What happened? Going there. The fuck? Yeah, no, there's literally something that fell over there. What? No, there's a car up there too. We should probably grab him real quick. Right here. Give me your seeds. Come give me your seed. Boom, boom, boom. Yeah, dude, what is that? Why? They literally came out of the sky, right? Okay, cool. We're gonna go there. Give me your seed. Give me your seed. Give me that seed. I need a picture of these guys, right? Too. Get a picture of these while we're here as well. I probably should have just teleported to the point, but I don't even know if it... Like, what if it despawned if I teleported there? Bro, I just got sidetracked immediately. Oh, yeah, dude, I'm gonna go beat the Divine Beast today. By the way, saw something over. Saw something over there. I'm just gonna chase it down. It will despawn? Okay. Ever had a falling star fall that far? Oh my god. So I'm lucky. Heard. Oh shit, that's right. I can die. Fuck. Shit. Let's eat some apples real quick. No, I'm very lucky. I'm extremely lucky. If you think about it, okay? Think about it, okay? So if this star spawned so far away from me that it was potentially maximum distance, that's technically luckier than a star being spawned closer to me, because it's more unlikely that it would be maximum further away distance. It's a unique experience, you know? Star fragment. Oh shit. Legitimately can be used in recipes. Okay. That's a piece of a star. We found it. Worth. Literally ran across the entirety of Hyrule on foot to find one. That's great. I can just jump up there though with the Rivali's Gale. I'll be fine. I'll be fine. Or I can go to the dam too. There's a lot of ways to get around here. Real. Do you think about it though, right? Think about if you're incredibly unlucky and like the most asinine, weirdest, you know, bad luck, you know, luck that you don't want, right? That's what bad luck is. Bad luck is just luck that you don't want, because if you don't want it to happen to you, it's still, you know, lucky it happened to you in a way. The chances were low, but it happened to you. So kind of unlucky, but also lucky. Oh no, I had a friend who did a lot of speedruns back in the day, and he always had the worst, like, situations possible happen all the time. Like, consistently, he'd get just really bad RNG. Like, always his runs would die to, like, something stupid all the time. Something out of his control, his runs would die constantly. And we just started calling him the luckiest person in the world. Because every time something that was, like, luck-based came up, he would just fail it 90% of the time. It was really funny. Kind of very sad, but very funny. I also like how there's more female Zora representation in this game, I'll be honest with you. I feel like in every single game, it's pretty much like there's a Princess Zora, and that's it. Which kind of makes it feel weird. It kind of made the Zora domain feel like a beehive colony almost, right? Where there's like one queen. In my opinion, at least. I don't know. One queen, a king, and everybody else is a boy. Be like the only female born in 100 years is now our queen. She must be the one who creates the whole species or something. Like, that's crazy. Maybe they were a bee colony before this. Maybe their stance has just changed. You want it to be Christmas? I love Christmas. I already decorated my living room, and I didn't even need the armor for this. There's even a bed. We could just take a nap. It's really funny. There's just a loose bed here. Have you guys ever slept on the bed here? Wait, there's a chest here. And the night shield. It's actually a pretty good shield. Damn. I'm gonna, you know, get rid of this one for the night shield. Pretty good. Think you did once. Kind of funny that there's just a bed out here, though. What a weird spot to just put a bed. It's right before Divine Beast, I get it. It's just kind of funny. We'll fight it during the day, guys. Take a nap, chill out. It's now officially 5 a.m. It's still dark and rainy. Oh, I love the rain. I hope it rains a little bit today. Genuinely. Are y'all getting ready for Christmas? What are y'all's Christmas plans, actually? What do you guys usually do for Christmas? I sadly work too much, so I don't get to leave my house and go see family most of the time. Glad to see you. You're ready to go, Link. I love it, okay. It's like the 4th time he's done it. I like it. Do you have your Zora armor and enough shock arrows? I'm ready. Wonderful. Never cease to amaze me, Link. Now then, let's go appease the Divine Beast once and for all. Here we go. Wait a second. Now that I look closer, you're not wearing your Zora armor. Unless you have enough shock arrows and Zora armor, you cannot possibly... I have to do it with a Zora armor? Okay. If it's required, I'm going to do it. I think that's fair. Like, if it's 1000% required, I have to do it. I'm gonna do it. It's just kind of goofy. This game is so open. It's so free. I can do whatever I want, but I can't fight this Divine Beast without a shirt on. That is L game, honestly. I thought this game was so open, so freeing, so, you know, non-linear, open choice. Choices apparently don't matter. If I wanted to be a shirtless barbarian, this game says no. Glad to see you ready to go, Link. Are you ready for this? Do you have your Zora armor and enough shock arrows? I guess. Wonderful. Never cease to amaze, Link. Now then, let us go and appease that Divine Beast as one. Here we go. Oh. Gaze upon the Divine Beast back. I mean, it's got a back, yeah. It's true, it's got water and stuff like that. See those glowing pink orbs? You have to shoot each of them with a shock arrow. With your Zora armors, you have the ability to ascend the waterfall. So I shall take you right up to the side of the Divine Beast, and from there you can swim up and take aim. I know you can do it. I believe in you. Now hurry up and get on my back. Sure. Good answer. Let's get going. So, okay, here we go. I have another question. Ha! I'm unstoppable in the water. The Bruta is responding to our presence. I'll move away and wait for an opening before we approach. I'll keep going at full speed. It's up to you to ward off Bruta's attacks. Are you ready? Divine Beast Va Ruta will undoubtedly use its agent of... Okay, whatever. It includes hurling giant ice blocks that we have to watch out for. I shall... Okay, whatever. Sure.
Can we get rid of that ice?
I don't know. Wait, it's still like chasing me. What the fuck? I'll use that.
Get those shockwaves.
What?
All right, go.
What? That was kind of rude. Going out to Arizona this year, spending with your mom's mom. Planning on making a big Polish dinner like we did when you were a kid. Oh, Polish dinners are really nice. The fucker. What is this? It's just kind of weird. Oh my god. It's just kind of weird to me that, like... Okay. Oh my god, stop. I make some pretty good pierogies and stuff like that. I've started to like put Polish sausage on like my pizza. That's been pretty good. Like when I make my own pizzas, I've been having like Polish sausage with pepperonis and pineapple. I think the next time I make pizza though, I wanted to make it with what am I supposed to do? Whoa. That didn't work. That didn't work, guys.
You must break that ice.
Okay. Just have to hit him with arrows. I want to do something weird though. Can I hit it? Can I throw? Could I throw like the boomerang? Could I throw the Lionel sword at it? I can poke. Oh shit. Alright. Let's try to get a double here then instead. Oh, can I not get a double? Did I miss? I feel like I tried that pretty well. Target the blocks with cryosis activated and it will break him. Okay, cool. Oh yeah, I see it now. Gotcha. Yeah, I was like super confused. I was like, really? There has to be some way to do this, like not with spending a bunch of arrows, because, you know, what if someone didn't like, you know, bring a billion arrows with them? Like in the early game, you know, that would be awful. I still just do not like the controls. I feel like this game could have really used with a better like control system, like control setup, better layout. Oh yeah, my shot's just bad. Oh, it's the Lionel bow I'm using. Oh, my bad. It's a pretty good bow. It's got a triple shot too. I just wasted it. Oh well, it'll be fine. Oh yeah, the question that I wanted to ask, right? Can you do the Divine Beasts? Ruta is floating higher now. You wanted to venture inside, right? Yeah. Bring it closer. We're counting on you, hero. Do good work there. Okay. I'll get in there. I'll do it. Be good at it.
Well, Link, here we are. Looks like this is where the real work
Yeah, especially
starts.
when there's actually a voice actor for this character. It's kind of weird that they
Best
didn't
of
just
luck.
voice act
Nice job cutting off the water flow from this
those
divine
other,
beast.
you know, things with that. At least he sounds like how I think he would sound, though. I like the Ruta guy. The Ruta guy
Show the enemy no fear. I'll see you back at Zoros' domain.
did not sound like how I thought he would. Is that an elephant? Yeah, he's a giant elephant. The dungeon guy.
Finish the job, Link.
Finish the job. Damn. Okay. Finish the mission. The flood. The flood must die. Finish it. Travel get registered to map. Cool. Can now just teleport here. Easy game. I can take off my shirt finally. You're here.
I
Oh
must say
shit.
that I am so happy to see that this day has finally arrived. Now, Ruta can be freed of Ganon's control.
Oh, have a good day at Jujutsu Psych. And happy Saturday. It is Saturday, isn't it? That's crazy.
To prevent you from getting lost.
It's already almost the end of the year. It's almost Christmas. Oh my god. Where did the year go? Where did it go? Come back. I want my time back. No, I've actually had a great year overall. It's just been such a chaotic year for me. But like in terms of a lot of stuff, it's been a rough year, but also I think it's been a pretty solid year. A lot of growth. My Lionel bow is it's a weak bow actually. It just has a triple shot, right? Okay. Actually the weakest bow I have in terms of triple. It has triple shot though, so it's just, you know. Oh, cool. Oh, I need to take a picture of one of these guys, right? Sick. Easy parry. Do I like magnesis this? Yeah. Oh wait. I meant to magnesis it, not do that. Can I not just get up there? Oh my god, are you kidding me? Oh, it stays up. Okay. I was just like, hurry. Hurry. You must go there. Chica Slate authenticated.
4 terminals remaining. Don't give up.
Oh, okay. Cool. I do need to get the map though, right? Where is the map? The map. The map. The map. The map. Cool. So much of this evil goop all over. Hi. Oh yeah, that's right. We get to one-shot this one. We get an easy one-shot, baby. Okay. Oh, there's a chest up here. Cool. Oh, that looks like the map room, yeah? Well, the chest, though, first. Oh, $100. Let's go. I'm so rich now. Wee. Yeah, this is the map thing, right? I think I get a map for this one. To activate the other terminals? Okay. How do I get out of here then? Oh, it was right here. I see. Yeah, I see. Okay, then I got cryosis this, right? Oh, is that the map? I think this is the map, guys. I think I was wrong at first. I think I found where the map was. It's right here. For those who are confused on where the map is. Got you. Watch the video. Make sure to like, comment, subscribe if this was your first time seeing where the map went. Or whatever. Oh no, dude. I'm just trolling. Kind of getting tired today, though. I just did. It's been a long day, man. Oh, yeah. There's a terminal on the snoot, dude. All the way on the top.
Good. You've obtained the map of the Divine Beast. You will
Thank
see
you.
several glowing points on your map which represent the terminals that control Ruta. Take Ruta back by activating all of the terminals. Be careful.
Okay. So now I have to activate the terminals, which I should have figured out earlier, but I didn't. It's just like the other Divine Beast. How did you forget? I'm sorry. It's only been 10 billion hours since the last one. Oh, okay. It hasn't been that long. I haven't been playing this game a whole lot. Okay. So this moves that. It's the terminal there, right? So how am I supposed to get on this terminal? We just like... Okay. Should I just like cryo, like stasis this? No. Okay. Open the map again. Okay. Oh no. A lot of ways to point the trunk. I'm guessing if you bend the trunk all the way back, he starts like moving that big cog in the middle, right? Who do you think you are? Bomb. Bomb. Oh, there it is. I was like, wait a minute. Why can't I just blow them up? Okay, so this one definitely needs to be activated to move, right? Let's activate it. Bet you if I do this, this works, right? So how do I get this other one to stop? Oh. Okay. Yoink. Easy, dude. I told you I had that.
There are 3 temples.
Okay, and I think I need it to be going this way anyway. Oh, there's a chest there too. What am I supposed to do here, though? Right. Just like freeze it. Stop the water from coming out. Yeah, okay. That's exactly what I do. Ah. I hate that. 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 I hate. I think it doesn't last. It like doesn't break instantly though, so we should be fine. Okay, now we can do it. That's so rude, man. What if I wasn't able to get it like that? I would have been so bad. I honestly would actually be tilted, I think. I don't really get tilted that much, but like I think that would be enough for me. I think I would actually be kind of mad. But then the secret's down there. So how do I get... Fuck, man. I think I should break it, actually. I'm gonna drown in here. I think that's actually the route, right? Has to do something like this. And then hopefully we don't drown. And we gotta make this jump, right? Big jump. Shit, I'm actually low on health. How did that one happen? Okay. Well, I won't be using that. Well, on that note, thanks for the offer, but I don't want it. I'm gonna do it my own way. Okay, so where is this take? Is this the actual trunk? Okay, the truncation is here. Truncation Nation. Okay, but where am I supposed to get to the one in the head? I didn't see any weird other entrance. There's like a thing off to the side there. I can't just climb up him, right? From the inside either. Yeah. It's kind of a slippy boy. Oh. Need to get up there somehow. Oh. Just jumped off instead. Yeah, okay. Okay. I mean, I have an idea here. Oh, shit. What's up, Doc? Okay. Ancient shaft. Let's go, baby. Oh my god. Can you not just climb up it at all? Oh no, you can't. That's unfortunate. Okay. Hmm. kind of has these things though, right? Like it's ribbed. So like, get up here. Va-Ado. Okay. Go down here. I'm guessing this is where. Yeah, there's another shrine thing. Oh, you disgusting. Cool. You want a bomb, dude? Throw a bomb at you. Oh wait, Bozo? Stop that. Stop that noise. Okay. So then we turn it right around. You turn. Okay. Okay. The water. Ah! What do you mean? I'm barely off. So funny. I thought I was right. I was just a little bit off. Whoop. Oh, you can go up from here. I was kind of like, I was thinking you couldn't go up from here. I was like, wait a minute. How do you get? How if I fucked it up? How would I? You know, if I fell down, how would I get back up? But yeah, you can get back up. Okay. Of course you can. It's just, you know, funny to me. Can't get up from here though. So if you fuck up twice, the game has it in for you. Okay. Now I have my idea, right? So. Yeah, I think I know what to do here. At least if I don't know what to do, I have an idea. The idea would probably be pretty funny. Oh, is it just this simple? Oh, I was expecting it to be a little bit more. I got distracted. I got distracted a little bit too easily. Yeah, no, that was very easy. Okay. I thought I would have to like scale the trunk and then jump off, then jump back on, and that would have been a fun thing to do, but yeah, no, that was pretty easy going. Ah, yes. I love it when there's a chest. I don't think I care about the chest too much, but we'll try it. I'm already out of arrows already. Why did I do this to myself? Bro, anybody got some arrows? I'll buy them. I'll buy them for 10 rupees a pop. Ooh, ice arrow. Actually worth getting. It's a fun dungeon design, though. I think it's really cool. Hi. Hi, what are we fighting now? Who's the boss? Dude, the cutscenes before this, like, dungeon were longer than the dungeon itself. I think that says something about the game. Yeah, I didn't get confused and, like, stuck on anything, but man. I think that right there is genuinely the problem with this game. I'll be honest with you. Is that this dungeon is really cool. But, like, all of the cutscenes and all of the, like, talking genuinely took us, like, an hour. We haven't even been here for 30 minutes yet. That's crazy. Now, part of that's me getting distracted and talking to chat instead of, like, playing the game, but, you know.
I put up as much of a fight as I could, but it proved to be my demise 100 years ago. Regardless, I believe that you are well prepared for this moment.
I think I can handle him. I beat the Lionel. I think I can beat this guy's ass. I don't think I'm too worried about it. I should probably eat that, right?
That spear has a long reach.
What if I like... It did not work. Oh. I was meaning to block. But you know what? We'll also get a picture of him. It's kind of funny. Okay. Oh my god, are you kidding me? I'm slightly off. Goopy Big Ganon. Yes, sir. Okay, well then. What? There are some things I really, really, really wish this game would do for you. Like pulling out your shield when you go to shield. But you have to like, you have to actively like pull out your weapon. It's kind of weird. I don't like that. Oh, okay. Oh. Oh my god, I can't see you. I jumped. Okay, whatever. I jumped out of that. I don't believe you. Alright, continue from the last save. I kind of know what to do now. I got this. Oh. Did the game not autosave before I started the fight? Okay, no. I was about to be like, dude, are you kidding me? I have to do the whole dungeon over again? I was about to be so fucking mad. I was about to be... Bro, I was about to be so livid. I was about to cancel Nintendo, like 100%. I was about to, you know, end everything. When it comes to this game, it's gonna be over.
Careful,
Okay.
that spear has a long reach.
I won. I didn't really win yet. It's gonna get mad now. Oh, now I gotta find him on the pallets. Oh, okay. And he's crawling on the ceiling. That's sick. Yeah, I don't even know where I'm supposed to go yet. Hold on. Calm down. Okay.
Now's your chance.
What do you mean now's my chance? It's like drowning. Probably shouldn't be rushing him down like this. Probably a bad idea, isn't it? Ah! 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 Yeah, don't rush him down like that, guys. It wasn't the best idea I've ever had in my life. Okay, I've had better ideas than that. Okay, trust me. Are you, brother? Just a little closer. Don't you see? No, come on. I'll shoot you. Just frame one. Just shoot him. It's fine. Just kill him. Get rid of him. Who cares? Slime monster Ganon. More like Bozo Ganon. Get out of here. I don't want to hear it from you ever again, dude. Fucking suck. Yeah, I'm getting that. Two attempts. Because I just lost my lock on where he was. That was nasty. He's bleeding. No! Save him. Oh yeah, if you're new around here, you know, here's a sellout. Make sure you guys like, comment, subscribe if you guys enjoy Breath of the Wild. If you guys enjoy older RPGs, we're going to be starting a Metroid Prime marathon on Tuesday, where I'm going to just play Metroid Prime for like a couple weeks until Metroid Prime 4 comes out. I'll get through all of the games, hopefully before the game comes out. If not, I'll finish it before I play Metroid Prime 4, and then we'll do Metroid Prime 4, and it'll be cool. I'm actually, like, I'm excited for it. I'm kind of a little bit trepidatious about it because I think I'm not the biggest open world person, as I've said earlier. So like a new open world game, if there's more open world stuff, I want Nintendo to go back to just not making. I know the game's not made in-house. Maybe it did get made in-house, right? It was like Platinum were working on it, right? Then Retro took it. Then it might be in-house now. I'm not sure. To activate the main control, you won't be able to come back. Yep. We're going to get the elephant onto our team. I love elephants. Elephants are my favorite animal. I love pigs and elephants. They are the best little guys. If I could have a mini elephant as a pet, I would.
Because of your courage, my spirit is now free. And Ruta as well. Thank you. For I am now allowed by this freedom to be with you once again.
What about non-open world? It would be cool. I just, you know, I'm getting tired of every game being open world, essentially. I love Mario. Mario's so fun.
I would like you to have it.
I still need to play Mario Wonder.
Mifa's grace.
Mifa's grace. Ooh, woo. This is the revive, right? I'm pretty sure.
Yesterday, I was awash in a pool of tears. I had nearly given up hope and resigned myself to being trapped here as a spirit for the rest of eternity. But now you're here. All this time, my hope was to see you once more. Promise me that you will not hesitate to call upon my power if you ever find yourself in need. Knowing that will let my spirit rest in peace. I must go.
I like this song a lot. It's
Ruta
cool.
and I have our roles to fulfill. We are both honored to be able to play the role of support. We'll annihilate Ganon together. Farewell.
Together, forever.
Save
Me and you,
Pookie.
Pookie.
Save the princess. Save Princess Zelda.
Damn. She really just be like, if you can't be with me, I guess you can be with her. How does this actually work? Does this mean she's watching over us the whole time? That's... Splatoon? I like Splatoon. I like Splatoon a lot. I wish Splatoon 3 had better online. It's fine now, but like I don't want to play it now. That's the problem with it. I've only played it a couple times. Me and Syke play it together every so often, but like... Splatoon 3 on launch was like unplayable for me. So it didn't really keep my attention for... Like, I played like a fair bit of it. It just didn't really keep my attention for as long as I hoped it would. Look at that shrine. We already did that one. Let's go, baby. Freaking gamers. Our war elephant. We're going to take it to go kill Ganon. Oh yeah, they shoot lasers at the castle, right? Like all 4 of them. Don't they make Ganon like weaker? I love the elephant. He's so cool. Oh, you can see the other laser from Ruta Village. That's cool. Ruta Village, right? That's cool.
to be useful to Link, and the other champions, of course. Our job will be to help Link as he fights Ganon inside the castle, however we can. Using your ability to drain Ganon of his power is key to our success. This is it.
This is it. This is
will be our
Beyblade.
last chance, and everyone's last hope. If we seal him away, then we can restore peace to Hyrule. And both your duty and mine will be fulfilled.
Zora's domain.
Are you well, I wonder? I want you to know I have always followed my heart. I'm sorry I made you worry. I wish I could see you again.
Oh, that's sad.
Even just once more.
Me too, girl. Me too. 1000% sure. I feel that deep in my soul. Mipha's Grace, the restorative power born from the spirit of the champion Mipha. When your hearts run out, you'll automatically be resurrected with full health and bonus hearts. Great. That's cool. I'm gonna waste this real quick because it needs to start, like, regenning, right? Yeah. It doesn't take that long to regen my light power, but I would like it to have all 3 casts instead of just 1, because that feels... I should have done that before doing the Divine Beast. I wasn't thinking about it then. Link, you did well to survive your trial. I've been awaiting your return. The violent downpour has disappeared, as has the threat to Zora's domain. It is all little more than a bad dream now. Thanks to your efforts, there is no longer any danger of a great flood laying waste to Hyrule. You appeased the divine beast Varuto, and thusly saved Zora's domain. Oh my god. We are all truly grateful. What you did for us is more than we could have expected of you. Link, I must sincerely apologize for being so racist. The whole time you were thinking of Hyrule's and Lady Mipha's well-being, and just like the rest of us. All the members of our council humbly fold your Arfins back in gratitude. I'm burping a whole lot. Oh my god. Along with the rest of our people. Perhaps the older generation of Zora, myself included, misunderstood Hylians after all. It would seem so. I think so. That said, I would be overjoyed if you could find it in your heart to forgive me. If not now, then perhaps one day. I won't forgive you. Link, I must reward your efforts. Now then, I implore you to collect the treasure inside that chest. It's cherished by Mipha, a memento of sorts. I would like you to have it as a token of our friendship. Please take good care of it. By the way, Link, I see that you are without your trusty blade, the sword that seals the darkness. Did you perhaps lose it when you lost your memory? Perhaps. What? Is it truly lost? That is the legendary blade that only the Hylian champion, can wield. It undoubtedly found a safe place to wait for you, sleeping soundly, just like its master. Link, all of the Zora thank you from the depths of our heart for your heroic and selfless work. And you too, Sidon. Oh, Sidon's happy. As your father, I'm proud of you for fighting the divine beast alongside Link. Aw, cute. You've grown so much recently. I know you will be a worthy heir when the time comes. Father, I thank you. The heavy rains have stopped, and the divine beast is our ally once again. How glorious, truly splendid. Ha 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 ha. This is wonderful. Oh my god, his stupid pose and his scary teeth. I love how he has straight teeth instead of shark teeth. I think shark teeth would have been more fitting, but, you know. Link, thank you so much. Truly, I could never thank you enough. You helped save our home from vanishing away. This calls for a top-tier expression of gratitude. Zora, with all my heart. Thank you. Cool. Are they going to chant something? Oh. Yippee! Yay! You saved the planet! Oh my god, you saved Zora's domain! Yay! Yippee! Is it... That's so funny. Sometimes video games do feel uncanny. The light scale trident, yeah, I'm not taking that. That's kind of I don't really want that. I'm sorry, champ. I think I simply can't thank you enough, especially for following me to the end. Unreasonable. Mention how incredible you are and how thankful I am because you are blah 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 blah. Okay. I was hoping for a shrine. I was hoping for a quest. Do you have a quest? No. Do you have a quest? No. I swear. I remember getting on a quest when I was here the first time. That's our Prince Sidon. Yep. There's our Prince Sidon, I believe. What's this? Is this the quest? Oh, Ray of the Zoros Part 7, the hero who defeated the Lionel as there was a time when the people of the land were threatened by the dread beast Lionel who lived on mountain, but the Hylian drove the beast back and restored the peace to do it. The Zoros helm won in this fight. I know north of blank in the rains near the blank lake. It rests there to something honor the deeds of the hero Link. I'm taking its toll on this. Link, it just seems I was wrong about you. Seeing divine beast Varuto form there. Even though we lost Lady Mifa, it seems she can still help you fight against Calamity again. Oh, I'm sorry, I didn't introduce myself as Suitor. I am Giotto. I'm a historian who studies Zora history and preserves it for the future generations. Even so, the stone monument that King Dorfin supposedly wrote, it's torn to pieces now. More likely, the 10 stone monuments outside the domain are in the same awful condition. I'm thinking about collecting the contents of all the stone monuments and compiling them into a book. But with all of these old legs and fins, traveling to all stone monuments is a great deal of time. That's why, Link, I ask a favor of you. I'd like you to find all 10 Okay, sure. Okay, thank you. You're truly a lifesaver. How reassuring that the champion will search for the monuments for me. I have it on good authority that among the stone monuments, one has the location of some treasure written on it. If you happen to find said treasure, feel free to keep it. It would most likely be something Zora wouldn't need. You will find 10 stone monuments around Zora Domain. I believe in you. In fact, I'm counting on you. Okay, well, this is number 1. In the rains near something lake. I think that's exactly what it is. There's 10 monuments to find, bro. Where are all of them? Sneaky river snail. They're so bright at night, aren't they? Oh, another quest. Good evening. Link, the divine beast has been appeased, but I fear there is still something that threatens the domain. Oh, it's over there. No. The red-maned monster called the Lionel that lives on Polymus Mountain. I really need a picture of that Lionel. It can be a picture of any... It can be a picture, not just the one on that mountain. So what do you say? Can you get me a picture of a Lionel? Sure. I'm glad that you sailed so quickly. See, there's this fool in the domain who goads people to jumping off of Shatter Point on Polymus Mountain. It's an incredibly dangerous jump, and this guy pressures people into jumping off by questioning their courage. He's a real bottom feeder. If this keeps up, someone surely is going to wind up getting horribly injured. You need a picture of that Lionel to show everybody how scared they are. Okay, just bring me a picture of the Lionel so I can... Okay, sure. Sure. Hi. What? What? Why can't I jump in there? That's so evil. There are windows, but I can jump out but not in. At Veiled Falls. La-di-do, your trial awaits. It's glowing bright. Oh, you're the Hylian who helped Prince Sidon. You're so handsome. Well, then. It looks like you don't compare to Prince Sidon, of course. But you're not half bad. In fact, I wouldn't mind talking with you for a bit. You're not my type. Want to talk? What about the song? I just love singing. I even remember the song from the Champions Festival. Do you want to hear it? Sure. Okay, I'm going to sing it now. The Champions Festival song. A gift from the sky, a scale of light, splits the feet of the veiled falls sight. Your trial awaits, it glows bright. I don't really know what the song's about, but I'm going to sing it at the next Champions Festival. Mr. Trello is supposed to get the festival together, but he hasn't done anything for it yet. I wonder what's wrong with him. Do you forget that's his job? A ceremonial song. A gift from the sky, a scale of light. Splits the feet of the veiled falls sight. Trial awaits, it's glowing bright. What does that even mean? We'll go over to the Veiled Falls and try to figure it out. We do have quite a few, like, shrine quests now, don't we? Actually, we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. That's a lot of them. Okay. I'm like, I don't care. Do Goron. I have to figure out how to do the Goron stuff. I don't know how to do it yet. Zoros, there we go. You just leave their weapons lying around. A kid's gonna get hurt like that. That's crazy. Okay, do you have something to do with the quest, mister? Grumble, grumble. Ceremonial trident. The ceremonial trident is used in a festival to honor champions. Oh, the light skill trident. Well, it's fake. I plan to have that ceremonial trident examined by Dento. On the way there, I dropped it off the bridge. Doesn't really matter if it's a fake after all. I'll have to ask Dento to make a new one. If somebody happens to pick it up, so they can just keep it. Really? Assume it's metal, right? Heh, told you guys. What's up, living for Zaruka? How are you today? Hope you're doing well. We are currently fishing for a trident. So I need this trident for something else. I don't really care too much for this one. I should probably actually like put more stuff away into the inventory box, but like I don't really want to either. I don't want to really use it either because like I feel like I have so many items put aside, and I'm only really putting aside things like frost weapons and fire weapons and stuff like that. Like particularly like strong weapons. So where is this? Veiled Falls is over there. Okay, well I don't have my jumping thing up. I could probably just climb it though. I think we're pretty... I have a lot of stamina now these days. We're pretty strong. I'm happy we've completed 2 whole Divine Beasts though at this point. That's pretty cool. We have 2 Divine Beasts in like 60 of the shrines almost. So there's like, what, 40 more shrines, DLC quests to do. A couple of things. We have a good route on what we're doing nowadays. The last side quest to complete. 2 more divine beasts as well. I'll have to figure out how to get around in Death Mountain though. I feel like there would have been something to like tell me by now, but I guess it's like it's a secret to everybody. Just like that room. Y'all, the Chris Houlihan room. The mythical secret room in A Link to the Past that nobody can ever get to. You have to like cause like an overflow of memory or something for it to even spawn. It's kind of crazy how that works, because I think you have to like load the maps in a weird way, so it does a glitch, and then it's a hidden room. And it was intentionally left in the game because it was what they wanted to add a game from, like they wanted to add a thing for a kid who won a contest, which is crazy. Imagine winning a contest and getting something left in your game for you. I bet I have to like... Okay. That didn't work. Oh god. That didn't work out well. Let's see how this goes then.
Rivali's Gale is now ready.
Cool, I got the Gale back. So, what did the song say? A gift from the sky, a scale of light, splits the feet of the veiled false sight. Trial awaits, it's glowing bright. Okay. We have to get up there and throw it from up there. That's my only other idea. Like, my immediate ideas are like, throw the spear. Big jump. I'm gonna make a save up here just in case I miss. Okay, cool. Wait. Oh. Did it work? Oh, maybe it's like a jump attack. That might be it. If I like jump, like slam it down, that might be cool. That might be cool. I think that's it. I feel like that's it. Oh god. Maybe it's a jump. I take all my health though if I fall too far. Might not be a jump. Let's go! I died.
It is my pleasure.
Yeah, I died. Okay then, so what? Because throwing it is not gonna work that well, right? Like... Yeah, okay. Cool. Okay. Tasha Zoros Song of the Champion Ceremony. A gift from the sky, a scale of light. That is the trident. At all. Okay, gift from the sky, a scale of light. Splits the feet of the veiled sight, of the veiled false sight. Your trial awaits, it's glowing bright. But just like... tired of this, Grandpa. I'm genuinely pretty confused here. I just hit it. No. Hmm. So something about from the sky, right? It's like, do I have to angle a throw that like hits it? With the spear? A little bit off. Hmm. That hit dead center. Okay, that's not it. Okay, that was a sick throw, though. A gift from the sky, a scale of light, which is my weapon, right? Splits the feet of the veiled fall's sight. Do I just like dive down and do that? Crazy. You sure? It's been so long since you've seen newish Breath of the Wild players. What's up, Agent Phoenix? Yeah, no, this is like my first time playing the game, really. Like, I've played like the initial part twice, but I don't know anything anymore at this point. I didn't do anything. Okay. I like. I only have the thoughts like hit this with like an attack thing. Am I trying to do 100% completion? I don't think 100% completion, because like I don't want to do all the photos and stuff, right? But I do want to do all the shrines and the divine beasts. I think that will be my like my criteria of like what I want to do. And like the DLC quests and shrines and stuff like that. They're like 900 Korux. Yeah, I can't be bothered with that. Huh. Yeah, even though I have like 100 of the Koroks, I don't, and I could use the like map for the Switch 2 thing, right? That shows where the Koroks are. I can't really be bothered with that. That's too much. It's just a lot of extra stuff. I am doing it shirtless though, so that'll be fun. Okay. So what is the like whole thing here? Yeah, that doesn't do shit. That doesn't do shit. Okay. I thought there'd be something else, but I'm just like not getting it. A gift from the sky, a scale of light, which like I'm above it, right? Splits the feet of a veiled fall's sight. Trial awaits its glowing bright. Have to do with the sun again. Star fragment. I have one. If I fall with it. Okay, no. That didn't work. Oh. Oh no. I gotta reload. It's gone. I gotta reload. I literally drowned it. Nice. Yeah, it said something about the ceremonial trident being used for it. Recreate the actions from the song a trial may open. If from the sky a scale of light splits the feet of the veiled falls sight. Trial awaits its glowing bright. My thoughts are like the sun. Literally. Just throw the spear at the sun. When it finally comes up. Yeah, that didn't do shit. Okay. I definitely do need to end stream though today. So I might just look this one up. I don't know. I don't want to look it up though. Probably come back to it later. It's confusing though. It's like I might have to do something with time. It might have to do. I definitely need this spear that I have on me for it. So how would I split the falls with it? Like, do I just throw it into the wall like this? Bucket. We ball. Whoa! Boom. I might need the Zora thing. I'm not sure. But yeah, thanks everybody for watching. Thank you guys so much for being here. If you guys are new around here, make sure you guys like, comment, subscribe, maybe check out the thing. Comment down below about how awful it was that I used the Zora armor to do a couple of things because we had to do it. All right. Peace, love, happiness. Goodbye, goodbye. See you guys later. You have nothing to say. Well, you just said something. You just said something horrifying, Red. You've been reported again. Again. Get reported to YouTube. YouTube police is going to arrest you. It just be like that. But yeah, I'm not going to be staying for too much longer. Thank you so much for being here, Psycho, Chibard. Thank you for the resub. Agent Phoenix, thank you for being here. Horrifying Red and Dip Golder, thanks to y'all for watching, as well as our new friend earlier, Living for Zaruka. Thank you guys so much for being here. Thank you guys so much for hanging out. Thank you guys so much for spending some time with me on this Saturday morning. Tomorrow, what if you try to stop it right before you fall onto it? Stop what? Like, try to stop what? The attack? Spear? I don't think it would be that. Yeah, what do you mean by try to stop it? Now I'm curious. Right before you fall onto it. No, stay. No, I gotta go. I have to go do like vacuuming and stuff. I go take care of my like living space. I feel like it has to do with like the time or something. Not 1000% sure. We'll definitely come back to it later though. As much as I would love to stay, I definitely can't. I work tomorrow morning, so I gotta be, well, tomorrow morning, midnight's my work shift time, so like it'll be late. But I'll be here. What are people doing today? Who's streaming and who's streaming what today? I feel like raiding anybody. That's a real question. Splatoon 2. Splatoon 2. Yeah, no, I don't feel like rating anybody. So, peace. Bye, y'all. Bye-bye. I'll see y'all.